Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Marshawn. I'm about to. Oh. Now I'm getting sick. See, yeah. I need 2 of those. So let's see. Thank you. No! I did not need to do that. Thank you. I used to eat this salad. Marshawn was a baby. Huh? All right, where you at, buddy, old pal? Okay. So whatever Marshawn got, I got, y'all. Homeboy. Oh my God. Let me see. How many do I have? 3. I need to take 4. So I need to sell 2 of those and 2 of those. My throat is like, Okay, let's do lettuce. I'm doing fine. How are you? Ooh, what did they give me? I didn't order this. This is a shrimp salad. I didn't order that. They must have gave me the wrong. This is the wrong. This is the wrong freaking thing. I can tell this is wrong. Unless they put, yeah, this is wrong. It's supposed, oh my God. This is all the way wrong. Fine, it's a little world. What do you mean? It's a little world. This is not what I ordered. That, Ew. And it smells like onions. Oh my God. That is not what I ordered, and I need to go wash my hands because, ew. Ugh. I'm upset that this ain't what I ordered. Ew, that's the chicken. I'm not gonna say that it's the wrong order yet. I'm not gonna say that. Let me just wash my hands first. I don't, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they box it up differently now. I don't know, but we gonna check this out. You have things ordered. Let me wash my hands off. Okay, y'all. So I don't want to say this is wrong, but let me see. Oh, you know what? It's not wrong. It's not wrong. Oh, they are smart. Okay. Hello. And this is not the salad dressing that I want. I said I want. Oh, that is it. I was going to say that's ranch. I don't want that. Can somebody give me a fork? I say utensils specifically. What? A fork. Do you want to taste some of this salad? No. My son's like, no. I don't even think I want this lettuce. I think I just want to eat the... Well, salad is kind of good. Mm-hmm. So, when I used to get it, it used to come in a container like this, but it was clear. And they used to put everything together. Now, they put it in this. They put it in this. So, okay. I mean, I guess people don't like their stuff being, I don't know, touching. I'll just eat salad by itself. Lettuce, I mean, by itself. I don't even care. Mm-hmm. Also, I love me a good piece of lettuce. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do that there. And then, and then. Mm-hmm. The lettuce is good by itself.
Mom.
Mm.
Tomorrow after school, can
This boy's silly.
I can't tell between the big and the small.
The big is big and the small is small. This boy, I'll tell you, my son is a piece of work. Anyway, he goofy. But anyway, this salad is really good. Like, this lettuce is good. Alright, I'm done. I had enough. Anyway, hi. We about to have a heat wave this week, which is crazy. My son said, oh, this is fine. Son.
Yeah.
You want some of this?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Okay. Tastes like water.
No, it don't. You know that don't taste
It
like no
does
water. No, it don't.
Can I have the food inside?
Try it again.
Okay.
You like that?
I don't know.
Give me this. Don't be doing all that. I'll give it to you in a minute. You want to taste some of this? It's just chicken in here. You want some? Want to taste it?
Yeah.
It's kind of hot because I put medium. The spicy is extra spicy, y'all.
Is there water in here?
I think so.
Yeah. It's not that hot. It tastes good
You want
too.
some more?
I want
It's a
the
salad.
whole thing.
Boy!
What? It's good.
And he's eating the tomatoes, y'all. And the it has tomatoes, it has onions, it has cucumbers. You hate what?
I
I said no cilantro and they put it in here.
It's so yummy.
You want some more?
I want the whole thing.
No.
I want the whole thing.
Mm-mm.
Please.
Come down, because it's wet. I want the juices falling on my bed. Yeah, tastes good, huh? Girl, no. The fuck? This salad is good. It's a Thai salad, by the way. You and your minions go to bed. How about that?
Did you call me again?
You can have more if you want some.
I just want
Do you want some?
I just want the drink.
I don't care. Take it. That's nasty.
It's good to me.
That's tea. That's your tea for tonight. He's supposed to drink tea because he has bronchitis. And his doctor said that which I have to get in writing for reasons that he can't be around people that smoke until he heals. And he, first of all, you shouldn't have your kids around smoke anyway. I don't smoke, y'all. But you know, that's just me. So anyway, I don't eat a lot, y'all. That's why I had a rough day today, y'all. No, I'm not claiming that. I didn't have a rough day. I went to therapy today, and me and my therapist talked about some things, and you know, she was just giving me like, not really her advice, but just like, what's wrong? Marshawn? She wasn't really giving me like,
Mom, I took the top off, got the thing out of it with the straw.
and you spilled it.
No.
Oh.
And I tried it, and it tasted like lemon lime. So
Okay.
it was basically lime.
So we talked. I have therapy. I can have 2 therapy sessions in a week, but I opted to do it once. I opted to do my therapy once this week. And I told her, I said, you know, sometimes I feel like when I'm in a space where I am in a realm with God, it's like the devil starts to attack me. I said, and I don't like that. I said, and Something took place yesterday, and I said that I feel like it set up my Monday. I said I'm not going to say that it set up my week because I'm not claiming that I'm going to have a bad week. I'm claiming that I will have a better week, that my week will be better than my Monday, and that I'm not going to allow what somebody said to me or did to me or didn't say to me or did say to me or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to allow them to control um my week. And mm, so I said all that to say to you guys, just because one thing transpired in your life and it may have been, it could be catastrophic, where it is supposed to deter your day, your week, whatever. You need to speak into existence. I'm going to have a better week. I'm going to have a better Tuesday. Take it one day at a time. I will have a better Tuesday. My day tomorrow will be better than my Monday. You get what I'm saying? Or my Wednesday will be better than my Tuesday. You have to start thinking positive here and manifesting here. In the word it says life and death is in the power of the tongue. If you speak negative and you release it into the atmosphere, you're thinking negative, you speak it, and then you project it out into the atmosphere, the the universe has no choice but to give you back what you just spoke. So if you speak the negative, it's going to give you negative. If you speak the positive, it's going to speak the positive. My sister said yesterday in her message, she was talking about dry bones, dead bones, dry bones. Sometimes you encounter people that have dry bones, and you just got to walk away from those type of people. Okay? But then my sister is a psychotherapist, okay? So she works with the mind. They work on strategies to change the mind, to change your thinking, to change your thought, okay? So in order for me to get the best outcome for my week, I have to think it here. I have to think it here. I'm going to have a better week. I'm going to have a better Tuesday. My Tuesday is going to be better than my Monday, right? I'm not going to allow this person, say the name, to get to me. I'm not going to allow these people to get me into a negative headspace. Misery loves company. I've said it so many times on my channel. Misery loves company, and I'm not gonna be your company. I refuse to allow people to make me to pull me into misery when I'm not miserable. I'm not a miserable person. I don't live a I don't live uh I don't live this lavish lifestyle, but I don't live above my means. And I don't live beneath my means. I'm living comfortable. My kids have what they want. They have what they need. Let me say that different. They have what they need. They have what they want. They have food in the fridge. They have food in the freezer. They have beds to lay on, pillows to lay their heads, covers to cover themselves, clothes for their back, shoes for their feet, backpacks with school supplies for school. My kids lack nothing, okay? My kids lack nothing. I lack nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm learning to not allow people's misery, to allow miserable people to come into my space and disrupt me, and disrupt my spirit, and disrupt my atmosphere, and disrupt my happiness and my peace. I refuse to do it. I'm cutting off any and everybody that does not respect me, that does not respect my peace, does not respect my space, and does not respect me as a person in general. You can't do that. You need to walk away from me before I walk away from you. Because once I walk away from you, that's it. Do I forgive you? Yes. If I see you again in passing, can I address you? Yes, I can, because I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to forgive you. And I'm going to act like nothing ever happened. But will we ever be cool? Probably not. Will we ever sit at the same table and have a whole conversation and, be like, ha, 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 Kiki, that's my best friend? No. Because you've already revealed yourself to me. Don't project yourself. Don't project your misery on somebody else. You take your miserable, unhappy, unsatisfied with your life on somewhere else and go figure it out. Because it's not fair for you to try to project your crap onto somebody else. Hold your own self accountable for your own actions, for your own response, for your own doing, for your own saying, for your own not, for your own do, your own yes and your own no's. Hold yourself accountable, because there ain't nobody else gonna hold your grown tail responsible but you. You grew, we all grew up. Whether you grew up in a saved home, a home where you grew up with grandma, or whatever, I don't care. You've heard that phrase. Every action has a reaction. Every decision that you make has a consequence, whether it's good or bad. You need to watch what you do, because your consequences may not be what you want them to be. Your decision to try to break somebody, because you're unhappy, you're miserable, you can't forgive somebody, or you can't, or you so-called say you can, but you can't. Your consequence is going to be worse. When I tell y'all that karma is a BITCH with a capital B, baby. Karma is a BITCH with a capital B. My God is bigger than anything that you can say or do to me here on this earth. I got angels in heaven that I can call down right now and have your whole life shifted and things happen to you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm one of God's kids, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, there's this thing. God said, do not touch my anointed. Y'all better be careful who you say things against, and who you lie on, and who you try to hurt, and who you try to manipulate, and who you try to curse. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to this one, I'm telling you, you may think you got something, but you ain't got it, baby. Because my God got something bigger for you. Okay? Stop messing with me. Stop messing with me. Stop messing with people, period. When people got God on their side and they got a prayer life, because let me tell you, me and God got a good relationship, okay? God shows me things and reveals things to me. And if I told half of the stuff that God has showed me about the people in my life, I would tell y'all, would be shook. Y'all be shaking in them boots on the ground. I'm not even playing with y'all. Y'all will be so dang on shook. Y'all be sitting up there pissing and boo-booing on yourself. Because I see some things. I know what the future has for you. I'm not just talking to be talking. And y'all that sitting up in the background that want to sit up there and try to speak ill against me, baby, let me tell you something. Y'all better be careful. I'm not a witch. By no means. Somebody called me a witch. I said, I'm not no witch, baby. Because if I had been a witch, baby, I would have all types of things casted on a lot to people in my life. Anybody that has ever spoke negative, done negative towards me, treated me wrong, mistreated my kids or whatever, I'm telling you, if I was a witch, but I'm telling you, the very thing that you speak about me is going to turn around and slap you right in your face. What you meant for evil, God's going to turn it around and it's going to be good for me. It's going to be good for me. Not for you, because what you meant for evil, God is turning that situation around. God is turning them words around and he going to point them right back at you. Me, I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I mind my business. I sit here and I do what I do, which is take care of my kids, go to work, and come home. Okay? I work my social medias. I record my videos. I have 7 videos in my phone right now that I have not even touched to edit. At all. At all. But I'm going to say this again. God says, do not touch my anointed ones. I am very anointed. When I speak, God listens. When God speaks to me, I listen. God takes me to a space in my sleep where where he can show me things and I may not be able to see who that is or see what it is, but I can feel who it is. And sometimes he reveals those peoples to me. I can sit here and when I'm in a quiet place and I'm with a listening ear, God starts to speak. You have to have a listening ear to hear what God is saying to you. God has dealt with me my whole entire life. I done been a dreamer my whole entire life, okay? I done been a dreamer my whole entire life. God gives me the sensation in my hand when evil is around. When evil is finna take place. I've had this gift since I was little. A lot of y'all don't know, but I'm a singer. And I can sing really good. And I minister to people's souls. Do you understand me? When I sing. When I sing, people look and they listen and they feel it. Okay? I was born with gifts. Like, there's so many people that were born with gifts. But me personally, I have a whole bunch of gifts. I keep saying I'm a prophet. Because I really do believe that in all the hearts of my hearts. Because I could be sitting right here and God will show me something in telepathically. And I can speak it. And somebody can walk right into this chat and be like, you talking to me. That was confirmation for me. And let me tell y'all, let me give y'all an example. So there's this girl, this young lady that goes to my church. We're going to call Sister B. Sister B, she's younger than me. She's in her 20s. And God deals with her too when she sleeps. She sleeps with a notepad next to her bed and a pen. And as she dreams, she writes. Okay? I don't have to write because I remember everything that goes on in my dreams. Every single detail that happens, I feel it. I know it. I see it. I remember it. Okay? So one day she was in church or whatever, and I looked at her and I said, I said, that very thing that you praying for, and I don't know what it is. I said, but you gonna get it. I said, just watch what I say. I said, I don't know what you've been praying for. I said, but it's gonna come to pass. I said, that car that you want, you gonna get it. I said, and when you get it, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And she said, okay. She walked away. And she told me some things about myself as well. She was like, you got a gift on you too. I said, oh no, baby, I know. I said, I'm a dreamer for sure. She said, and you a prophet. I said, oh yeah, I do. I do know. I know a lot of things about people. I don't have to physically be in your face. I don't have to physically be around you. I don't need to physically see you, period, to know. If y'all think I'm lying, when Tashana Erskine comes up in here, ask her what I was saying in my live when I lived on Duncan Drive. That was my first house that I ever lived in as an adult with my children. That house on Duncan Drive, I was literally sitting in my bedroom ministering. And she came in and she said, that's my sister. You talking about my sister. I told her about her nephew and didn't even know I was talking about her nephew. Don't play with me and God. Don't play with me and God. Because I know more than what people think I know. I don't have to ask nobody about you because I got the creator that tells me about you. I knew the fight that I'm in right now. I knew I was going to fight this fight before the fight even started. And I know the outcome of my fight. But guess what? It ain't my fight. It's his fight. Surrender unto him and he will take care of it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm surrendering unto him. I'm giving this fight, this earthly fight that I'm dealing with right now. I'm giving it to God, and I bet you I'm going to come out on top. I bet you I'm going to get the last laugh. I bet you I'm going to get the last smile. I bet you I'm going to be happy. I bet you I'm going to live in peace. I bet you. My children are blessed. My children's children are blessed. I was prophesied to when I was 18 years old. This was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, a prophet told me that my kids I don't have to worry about nothing because my kids are blessed. That I'm blessed. My kids are blessed. My kids are blessed. My kids are blessed. And no harm, no danger will come to my children. I have two grown kids, one 18 and a half, one 19. She'll be 20 on the 18th of this month. My kids have never been sexually assaulted. My kids have never been on drugs. My kids have never had harm come to them. Don't tell me that God ain't real. Don't tell me that God don't bless his anointed people, because he do. I don't deserve it half the time. But he keeps blessing me. He keeps blessing my kids. My kids lack nothing. Lack nothing. My daughter left her job to be a babysitter for my sister. And guess what? She loved it. Does that mean that I don't have no battles and I don't have no demonic spirits attacking me? I got demonic spirits attacking me every day. I got demonic spirits working against me every day. But guess what? You can work against me, but my God is more powerful than you. His 700 angels that reside around me protect me. When I walk out my door, them 700 angels is camping around my vehicle, walking with me when I walk my kids to school, walking with me when I walk my kids home from school, when I walk to school to get them from school, when I have to go to a grocery store and it could be held up at gunpoint. God didn't say it was for me, that I wasn't supposed to be up in there. You know how many car accidents I done been in my life, not caused by me, not caused by anybody that I was in the car with, and I walked away with not one scratch. I got into one bad car accident because God had to show himself and reveal himself to me in a way, and he had to get my attention in a way that he knew that was going to catch my attention. I got into a car accident when I was in high school. I think I was about 17 years old, 16, 17 years old. I was in a car accident. And what's crazy is that car accident happened right up the street from where I live right now. We hit a brick wall going over 90 miles per hour. We should have been dead. The car smoking. The hood of the car just smashed in so bad. We should have died. Do you know I walked away with not one scratch on my body, but I walked away with a fractured chest plate? Yeah, all this fractured, but not one cut on my hand, not one cut on my face after I done slammed into a racing car seat. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you know how NASCAR got them hard car seats, them seats in the car? I slammed into the back of one of them. I can tell you a T-top Camaro was the type of car that we was in. Two-door. T-top Camaro. smashed into a brick wall. And I was in the back seat behind the driver. Walked away with a fractured chest plate. Couldn't lift anything 5 pounds or more. I was 17 years old. Because the following year, I ended up pregnant with my oldest daughter. When I tell you my God ain't real, when I tell you, y'all better stop acting like this man ain't real, because he is real. He will reveal himself. He will show you things. I done seen my whole life. I seen my life flash before my eyes. Y'all better stop playing with people. You better stop playing with God's people. You better stop playing with God's anointed people. Because I'm telling you, the very words that you speak against me is going to be flipped around and it's going to be spent on you. And then everything that you had negative, that every evil word you spoke about me will be spoken upon you. Everything that your evil tail tries to conspire on me will be turned around and spun around on you, and you will look like the bad person. You will not come out on top. You will be beneath me. And I'm not saying that to be cocky or nothing like that, but you will be beneath me. You will be begging me. And I'm just going to forgive you and walk away and say, God bless you. Sometimes it has to be, sometimes it's a point where God releases, and this is what he's finna do to these people that are in my life. And it's personal people. It's people that don't even know me and that are speaking and praying negatively on me. Y'all, there's some people on here that there are some people that are trying to put witchcraft on me. But it don't work, and y'all trying to figure out why this ain't working. Why is this not working? Why is it not working in my favor? Why is this not working? Because I'm too anointed for you, baby. I don't have to fight nothing, because the angels that's standing behind me, the angels that's standing in my corner, the angels that's camping outside of my house right now are taking up everything that y'all said. Everything that you're trying to conspire around me. Every evil entity that you're trying to release on me, they are blocking it. And I'm telling you now, I said this the other week. I said this the other week. Y'all are going to get so sick. You're not going to know why. I was just talking to my mother earlier today, and I was telling her that there's this little girl on Instagram, Brielle. She's supposed to be starting 3rd grade, y'all. Oh, God. Just take her, Jesus. Give her peace. Heal her body, Lord. If it's not on this side, it's on your side. And I told my mom, I said, this little girl has cancer, and she's been fighting cancer for years. I think it's been like 4 years that she's been fighting cancer, y'all. And I said, my mom said, you better count your blessings. And I said, I know. Because just as quick as my kids are good, fine, and well today, my kids can be sick with a deadly disease like that. I said, I say it all the time. Y'all may be well in your body right now, but the stuff that you doing, the stuff that you trying to conspire about on me, and the things that you tried, the witchcraft that you trying to put on me, I'm telling you right now, if you don't stop it right now, you will see that you will. You will. Everything. Y'all trying to put in sickness on me. Y'all trying to pay me to be a bad person, or probably a bad mom, whatever the hell y'all want to say. But it's going to backfire on y'all. Pudge, I'm going to say I had a blessed day. Even though that the devil tried to rear his head up, I had a good day. Karma is definitely real. And when you dealing with somebody that knows God, that loves God, that has a relationship with God, who is anointed, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I speak things out of my mouth, they come to pass. I promise you. I promise you. I don't know how many times I have been in a situation where I'm like, God, I'm not going to get a house. I'm not going to get a house. And when I flip it and say, I'm going to get a house, this is going to be my house. I literally said that I was going to get this house that I'm in right now. The last house that I was in, I said, I'm going to get this house, and I did. He let it come to pass. When I speak things, I'm telling y'all, I don't just speak things just to be saying it. I don't speak it to get attention. I don't do none of that. I speak it because it's real. I speak with authority. I speak and God listens because I'm one of his chosen ones. I've been praying for God to do something, and God has told me multiple times, everything that was meant to hurt you, God is turning it around. Everything negatively said about you, God is turning it around. The people that come to kill, steal, and destroy, he's turning it around. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You know? So I don't take nothing that I tell people lightly. I don't minister to people. I don't come on here one day and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna minister to them some fake news. No, nothing that I say is fake. And anybody that I've ever ministered to, they will back it up and say, no, everything that she told me that was gonna happen or that is happening in my life. She spoke about things that were happening in my life and I never said nothing to her. Y'all, I'm not fake. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a witch. I don't practice witchcraft. I don't do none of that. I don't have no voodoo. I don't do none of that. I merely just speak what God tells me to speak. When God shows me things, I say them, unless he tells me not to say nothing. Because there's been times where he said, not yet. Not yet. Let me tell you how God works with me. Easter Sunday, my best friend, her oldest daughter was murdered. We found out that she was murdered by some kids. But let me tell you something. I told her in the Duncan house, I said, it's going to be a moment in time. I said, it's going to be a moment where you're going to have to lay out on your face and cry out to the Lord. I said, because something is going to happen to where you're going to have to cry out. Lay your face on your Bible when you cry out. I spoke this to her in 2022 or 2023. I don't remember the year. It's 2025. Her daughter was at home and was murdered. I told her, I said, I seen it already. I said, I didn't know it was your daughter, but I seen it. God didn't reveal it to me. He didn't reveal who it was until much later, even weeks after this happened. Weeks after her daughter was murdered. God told me, I showed you this already. And I wasn't asleep. I was awake, and then it just crossed my face. It just like not crossed my face, but it's like here, like telepathically, like I see it in my head. It's like a picture in my head. I mean, that's all that's how I can explain it. And she said, "You seen it?" She said, "I know you seen it." I said, "Yes." And I told her a week or a week and a half before God revealed it to me that I seen it already. I told her, I said, you have a gift and you need to tap into it. You have the same gift that I have. You have a discernment spirit. You have the gift to see, for God to show you things. You have this gift. and you choose not to use it. I said, but you will.
You sign these 2 pages.
I said, but you will. Turn my light on over there. I said, you will. I said, you need to learn how to tap into it. She said, I don't know how. I said, I can't tell you how. She gonna get you. She gonna get you. But y'all, what is this? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm over here in the dark trying to read this. Curse, content, outline, class rules, consequences, tardy. FFA, what is this? Science? Oh, this is biology. Mr. Nelson. Oh my God, she got Miss Nelson. Oh my God, you think she would be mad? Heck yeah. What kind of candy was it? Because she gonna get you. She gonna get you. She's gonna get you. Oh yeah, it's on. I can't help you. I can't help you, brother-in-law. I can't help you. She gonna get you for real. Vaughn, are you going live on YouTube? Please say you going live on YouTube. Go live on YouTube. Y'all. Reese's Pieces. Maybe when I get off. Oh, okay. You at work right now? On my shoulder, I need to go to the hospital. Oh my God, y'all, my shoulder. I do some YouTube. You need to get your behind back on YouTube and stop playing with us. Like, what's wrong with you? Stop playing with us. We missed you over here. Vaughn, Pudge is Sarah's soon-to-be husband. Her husband. I do, but I like you on YouTube too. Look, at the end of the day, Vaughn, we gotta get our money where we can. We need generational wealth everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I love your Twitch. But we want to get the money from all the platforms. Financial freedom. Yeah, I brought this salad. It's called a salad kai. It's so good. Marshawn.
Yes.
Where's your medicine at?
In the car.
Tell Daisy to get it. You trying to get SNL over there? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. Why? What's your hours of working? Mm. Work is work. My son was sick last week, and they talking about, oh, she did a no call, no show, blah blah blah, this that, and the third. I'm like, F y'all. I'm finna do in home care, because at the end of the day, I get paid more doing in home care 1-on-1 than I do working in a facility. So yeah, I get paid more working doing 1-on-1s. Mm-hmm. It is. Doing 1-on-1s is way better than working in any home. Like a living well, I can't say a living facility, because I'm pretty sure if I went to like, because we're an assistant living facility. We just have memory care patients. So um and they top dollar is only 19.50. So mm-mm. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then not only that, you work them 8 hours a day with them memory care patients. I'm telling you, that's too much. Like, one guy, I had to tell them Sunday morning, I'm not going in there with him no more. I refused to go in that room with him because he was hitting one of my coworkers. Like, he's getting really bad, and she's pregnant. And I was like, no. I was like, you're not finna do that. Don't hit her. You know what I'm saying? And he just was so aggravated. Mm-hmm. So I got on the radio and I told MedTech, I was like, look, I was like, um, I was like, he was hitting her. I said, and I refuse to go in that room with him anymore. I can deal with the poop smeared on the floor on him and all that stuff. I can deal with all that. But I'm not finna get beat up for changing you. You know what I'm saying? And he knows exactly what he's doing. So, like, we're not supposed to put shoes on him at night. We're not supposed to give him pants on our shift. Please put my shoes on. And I'm like, can you wait? Like, just wait. Like, we have to put your stuff on you. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, just wait. I was like, we just got your diaper off. We need to put another one on. Like, you need to be patient. And put my diaper on now. Like, you need to calm down, sir. They don't. They don't. Not at all. So he so we changed his bedding and all that stuff. And we go to put him in the bed to change him. On our second round, we go in the bed. We go to change him, and he has wet pants on because he's up a storm. And he instantly bow, 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 just hits her, and I'm like, I was like, no, sir, we are not doing that. Don't put your hands on her. And she's like, don't put your hands on me. Do not hit me. And I'm like, I was like, back up. I was like, move back. I said, no, we're not changing him. I refuse to change him. I said, we're not doing it. We're not changing him. We're not doing it. I said, I'm not. No, hell no. So I got on the radio and I told MedTech, I said, MedTech, do you copy? And she was like, no, it's fine. I said, no, it's not fine. You're sick. You're almost 6 months pregnant and this nigga is hitting you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So I was like, never mind. I said, just give me a second real quick. So we go ahead, we change him or whatever. And we go to take off that's the thing. We went to take off his pants to change him. That's when he started attacking her. Then he goes, give me my shoes. I said, no. I said, you attacked her. I'm not giving you anything. I said, you can get out that bed and get your own shoes and whatnot. So I wasn't going to tell MedTech because she was like, no, don't say anything. She was like, I'm okay. And I was like, no, it's not okay. I said, this is how caretakers end up hurt. Because you don't say it the first time, but then they ask you, well, how many times has this happened? They have to keep track of all of his, behavior and stuff like that. And so when MedTech came out, she was like, yeah, James was hitting me. And she was like, okay, I'll write it down. He's becoming so bad. Nobody wants to go in that room with him. Nobody. It's going to get to the point where he's going to have a one-on-one. And we don't provide one-on-ones at our facility. So, if you want a one-on-one, you have to call them from an outside facility. Or agency, I meant. So, I told him, I said, I refuse to go in there with him. And I let the next shift know, like, he's on 1, he's on 10, he attacked her. But just watch yourself when you go in there. Knock shift is the only shift that communicates with the coming in staff members. We are the only one. When I come on to shift, they tell me nothing. It's only a couple of them. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for the money. It's only a couple of them that will actually sit there and tell me. Like, oh, this person was combative. This person was this. This person was that. Blah, blah, blah. It's only a couple of them that will say that. Oh, this is ibuprofen. What is it? His nausea pills.
Can I take one of my medicines?
This isn't for cough, son. That's for nausea.
I said
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is Zofran. I need to take that on my cruise with me. But they don't protect us. They don't, like, the staff, they don't They don't communicate between each other. Like they don't tell, the staff coming in. They don't tell the staff members coming in like how the night or how the evening shift was or whatever, getting them ready for bed and stuff like that. They don't they don't tell us any of that stuff. And I'm the one, I need to know how everybody's acting, because then that tells me how I need to react to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like with this particular resident, come on, son. With this particular resident, if they would have told me, oh, he was combative today, he was very verbal, he got physical, something, I would have known to be like, hey, watch yourself. Marshawn, you need to watch yourself.
Yes.
Woo! Here. I would have told her, you need to watch yourself, or I'll change him myself. So stop, son. Okay. I'm giving him some NyQuil because he's still not. It's NyQuil, cold and cough. Here. Brush my. You nice doing business with you. I'd rather go to a one-on-one. They just sit there, or and then it's less hours for more pay. I can make $20 on Fridays. Then we having to wait 2 weeks and get paid barely nothing. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little $700 check like every 2 weeks. The hell? All the shit I do up in here. And then they fire people left and right for no reason. But the people that need to be fired, they ain't firing them. Mm-mm. Woo! That was a bad idea to brush my teeth when my tongue is hot. That was a bad idea. Woo! But mm-mm. Oh my God, my tongue is on fire. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. My tongue. Ooh, my poor little taste buds. They just hot, like fire. Hot, like fire. I think this one is mine. Let me see. All righty. All right. You gonna learn today. I play too much. All right. You gonna learn today. But yeah, y'all. Oh, let me show you. Oh, I did. This is what I did, y'all. It looks kind of ghetto. I need to get like some more. Because, yeah, I don't even know where I ended off with this. I think I ended off doing, I don't know. I think I ended off here. No, that would make it 2. So, but yeah, y'all. Ooh, ooh, sister, you've been on my mind. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna go here, here, boom. Okay. Ooh, and then here, boom. Then we're gonna go here, here, boom. Make 2. Y'all, this is like therapeutic for me. My therapist, and she was like, "How you been doing with your crocheting?" I was like, what crocheting?" She was like, "You haven't picked it up yet?" And I was like, "Nope. It's been weeks since I picked it up."
Mom,
she was like, "Oh wow."
None of my sisters know how to burp without drinking water.
Oh
Like
my
that.
God, son. So disgusting.
Why? I know how to burp without drinking
You're
water.
so disgusting.
Oh.
My son is definitely a boy. He used to do that when he was a baby. If y'all been here long enough, he used to do that as a baby. He used to burp. Like like on command, he used to burp. So oh my God, I got it finally. Yay. It actually looks like something. It looks like something. And then am I supposed to flip it? I forget how I'm supposed to flip it. Am I supposed to flip it this way? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm supposed to flip it back this way. I don't know how y'all hold it, but I hold it one way. Okay. But now I need to do this last part. Boom. Here. Boom. Now flip it. Hey, I got it, y'all. Y'all my good luck charm. Y'all my good luck charm, y'all. Because I've been trying to get this pattern down for a minute. So. Do, 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 do. I don't know what I'm making, y'all, but I'm going to keep going until I'm satisfied with it. But I don't... Okay, let me redo this one. There we go. So we're going to go here. Bring that here. Boom. Bring this in through here. Thank you. Do the same. Hold on. Feel like I'm grabbing. Okay, there we go. There. There. Y'all, I'm just learning, so I have to go to the store and I have to get me a thicker needle, but I don't know. I'm just doing it. Like, I don't know. It's just calming to me. It's really, really calming. I can't wait till I learn how to do it fast. try to learn how to do it fast. It's too tight. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to go here. Boom. And then through here. Boom. And then we're going to flip it. And we're going to go here. Okay. I'm doing a good job, y'all. I'm going to finish this, whatever this is, like sometime this week. I'm going to try to work on it like 30 minutes a day. There we go. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I don't know what it's going to be, but don't know. But I'm here for it. And it's not big because I wanted to get down this motion first. And then, like, oh, let me see that. Oh my God, and now I can do the 3. But I'm not going to do that. So it's not big. Like, usually you want to do like 20. Well, you want to do like 12 and up of each line right here. But I figured, I was like, okay, I'm just learning. And yeah, so I'm probably going to cut this and then I'm going to continue. Son, no, you don't need a gusher. It's 8:20 at night. So that's crazy that I made this. Like, oh my God. It looks so good. I don't know what the front or the back is, but I think this is the front. Maybe I'll learn how to do the magic circle next and then make like some pot holders. Y'all know y'all grandma used to do like pot holders and stuff back in the day. So I might do that. Make some pot holders or like a little bag or something. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do like 16 because you're supposed to do like 16 of them. And I'm like kind of nervous about it. What?
I've played these games before.
What?
I played these games before. I just broke my back.
Oh, yeah. I let it go too soon. Yay, I got it. Now, let's see if I can get this correct. Oh my God, I hate when, okay, that's the knot. So let me use this one. It's knotted right here. It is so irritating. There we go. So I'm going to chain 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel like 12 is too small, so I'm going to do more. 12. 12, 13. I lost my thing. 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. I think that'll be good. So now we're gonna go underneath this one, loop it around, make 2, come through, and keep going. I know the magic circle is somewhere like this, but I don't know how to do the magic circle just yet. So I'm just gonna do this and see what I come out with. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna come out with, but I'm gonna keep going. So it probably would help if I had the light on, but I don't have the light on, so who crochets in the dark? Like, this makes no sense to me. I did learn, if you're struggling to get your loop through the double one, it's probably because your tension is too tight. And I don't know why that did that, but okay. So you need to loosen your tension. I do know that. So we're gonna go right here. And I need to remember my tension. Like, I like my tension on my yarn to be tight up on my finger, but loose here. So yeah. Oh my God. Come on. It's because my tension isn't tight enough here. Okay, that loosened. So let me go here, here, here. Boom. Got it. Go here. I need to really turn on my light. Because this is crazy. All right.
Mom,
Yes.
tell me why Timmy from Fairy Odd Parents made a wish 5 years ago, saying that everyone stayed. I wish everyone stayed the same age. And I didn't
Hey,
even.
TT, how you doing?
And I didn't even realize that part in Ben 10 episode 1 because there was another Ben 10 sitting in the forest by himself.
Oh, okay.
And he had the army tricks already.
Okay. I think I just knotted up my freaking yarn. What do I do?
Knotted.
Can you turn this light on, Marshawn?
Okay.
I definitely need the light on now. So, I don't know what the heck I did. Okay. Let me see something. If I have to... This is frustrating. Anyway, I'm starting a new thing, but... Oh my God. I'm trying to see if I can find out where it's loosened at. I'm doing good. I don't know where it's loosened at. I mean, where... Like, you're just supposed to be able to pull this stuff out like this, and I can't pull anything. So I don't know if it's stuck back this way. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let me plug this in before it dies. I don't know what to do. Let me look on my iPad to see what to do with this. Oh my God. I'm doing good. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Where is my YouTube app? Like, come on now. Ugh. Let me see. Excuse me, y'all. My yarn is stuck. Let's see what they say on YouTube.
When trying to pull yarn out of your skein to crochet or knit, you always want to pull it out of the center here. And sometimes you might have to unwind it to get to the center, but this is the tail that you want to work with right here. And if you have any other visible tails, I recommend tucking them up underneath the label. And if you're working with a skein where you can't find your center tail, then all you're going to do is ball your yarn up and use it accordingly. Because if you don't, you will end up with a knotted mess. When trying to pull yarn...
Baby, I didn't want to click on your thing. And then she gonna show me Ford. This is gonna piss me off.